What's up, guys? You're tuned in to another Rappler Live Jam. My name is Amanda, and that song you just heard was called Sandali by the Vowels. They Orbit. Hi, guys. So we have Nikki, Patch, Jeremy, Jean, and Hannah with us tonight. Welcome to Live Jam. Salamat sa pagpunta dito on this rainy Thursday night.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you for enduring the freezing cold of our office. So, that song you just played, Sandali, can you tell me about this song?
Sandali is about slowing down. It was written during the pandemic, and for all of us, the pandemic was a wake-up call, no? Parang, oh nga pala, parang before the pandemic, we were so busy and we didn't know, parang we forgot how to slow down. So that's why this came about. And yeah, based on the lyrics, it's pretty straightforward. Sandali, wag madali. Ayan.
I remember you guys were supposed to be here actually nung 2020. Tas parang kayo yung first live jam na na-cancel dahil sa lockdown.
Kami pala yung first.
Oo, so I'm so glad that you guys are here. Parang finally, full circle moment. So you guys first came together in 2018, and from there you've been playing everywhere. You've released 2 EPs now. Nung March you came out with your second. It's called Tuloy, Tuloy, Tuloy. So why did you decide to release an EP again?
We had to, joke lang. Hindi.
Sabi ng label.
Actually, dapat, parang na-delay siya, parang by a few months. And again, parang, hindi naman lie yung dapat, parang kailangan siya. But yun yung main. But of course, coming from the first EP, meron kaming message which is ang unang ikot. So it's like, yun yung title ng EP, and then yun na rin yung theme ng songs na parang iba-ibang emotions, dumaan ka sa parang paikot-ikot na emotions. Ito naman, we wanted to make it more light. That's why tuloy-tuloy-tuloy na siya. So ang meaning lang na is kahit tuloy-tuloy ang mga pangyayari sa buhay natin, tuloy lang yung buhay. So, ayan, I think it was timely then, again, coming from the pandemic na we wanted to bring more light lang. Yeah.
Ganda. So, Sandali is off that EP, and the next song that you're going to play for us, this is called If You Come Back to Me, also from Tuloy, Tuloy, Tuloy. So, before you get into it, what is this song about?
Fun fact first is it's one of our first English songs. Of course, nauna yung Here in My Arms. But this one is about independence. It's about knowing what you want. Again, we try to make it more positive. So parang, alam mo yun, pag bumalik yung taong nanakit sa'yo, kahit, it doesn't have to be like an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, kahit friend or family member, wag mo nang tanggapin. Kasi hindi mo siya kailangan. Kaya mo yung sarili mo. So that's what this song is about.
Love it. Empowering. Right, let's hear it. This is the Vowels. They Orbit with If You Come Back to Me.
If you come back to me, I'll hold you then, set you free. 'Cause I wouldn't need you anymore. You took me whole and made me yours. No need to settle, I deserve much more. When you see me again, I hope you're filled with regret. 'Cause you never treated me like gold, or said you're sorry for those words. Now somebody else has picked me up for good. Now watch me without you.
If you're just tuning in, that was the Vowels They Orbit with their song, If You Come Back to Me. I love it. Sobrang saya lang. Parang hindi siya iniwan. I love it.
Masaya siya. Masaya.
Yes. Masaya siya na iniwan siya.
Yeah.
So, we've been talking about your latest EP, Tuloy, 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 which the first two songs that you played are from. Since this was your second EP, was it easier to make this time around?
No, actually, it was more challenging because, again, favorite word, pandemic, na nangyari. So, we had to communicate online and arrange the songs online. We weren't together during that time. And even our practices were done online. It was so challenging.
Wow. So, all ilang songs ba to? Six songs?
6.
Were written pandemic era.
Not necessarily. We did write a bunch of songs during pandemic, pero hindi lahat ng mga kantang yun nasama sa EP. If You Come Back was written even before the pandemic. Sandali was written during the pandemic, and Clutch and Here in My Arms, which is also part of the EP, were not written during the pandemic. Clutch was written 2015?
2017?
Yeah. And then Here in My Arms, which Rem's dad wrote, was written in 1994.
Yeah, 94.
Oh my gosh. That song is like in its late 20s na pala yung song na yun. Wow. Oh, that's so nice. So, madaming from the baul, or merong from the baul and merong bago. What's your songwriting process like? 'Cause Nika, you're the main songwriter, but then like there are 5 of you. So how does that go?
Nayaan na lang namin siya. Tapos,
Bala ka.
starts from her most of the time, and then she will pitch this certain chorus lang or chord progression, usually kay Hana or sa akin. And then, I'll ask her what groove does she want or what does she want to hear sa drums as the backbone. And then I'll start, creating different beats and then pass it back. And then at the same time, we will practice it together na.
Wow. So is it easier or harder dahil 5 kayo?
Oo na lang.
Okay.
Between.
Both.
Both.
But we've been asking this of all our guests lately, but did you ever let AI write your music?
Oh, not yet. Try namin bukas.
Tatry pa
Ngayon
lang.
na. AI. As in, a computer will write your song for you. So you're willing to try?
Maybe out of curiosity, but I don't think maglalabas kami ng song na AI. So, since AI is basically taking over so many jobs, tingin namin hindi niya kayang i-take over ang talent ng isang musician. Yeah.
Tama. Iba pa rin yung human
Yes.
music, human-made music. So your next song for us is another one from the EP. I love it. This is a tuloy, tuloy, tuloy jam. This one naman is called Una. And ito yung unang song. Tama ba ako? Ito yung unang song sa EP.
Yes.
What is this song about?
Tungkol siya sa mga una. Usually, yung mga una natin, yung mga mabilis nating mahalin. Pero matagal kalimutan. So, again, not necessarily has to be about a person, but first experiences in general. Pag first day of school, di ba naaalala natin? Hindi naman natin naaalala yung 33rd day of school, yung mga ganyan.
Tama.
So there's something special about firsts. And so we wrote a song about that.
You never forget your first.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, let's hear it. This is the Vowels They Orbit with their third song for the night, Una.
bilis mo mahalin. Ang tagal mo kalimutan. Dahil ba ika'y una, kahit saan nakatingin, puso ko'y bumabalik. Ikaw lang naiiba, walang iba, walang iba. Ba't hindi ko harapin ang sarili at aminin ang lakas ng loob ko. Maghanap ng kapalit. Kahit saan nagpatingin, puso ko'y bumabalik. Ikaw lang naiiba, walang iba, walang iba. Kahit saan nagpatingin, puso ko'y bumabalik. Ikaw lang naiiba, walang iba, walang iba. Walang iba, walang iba. Kahit saan nagpatingin, puso ko'y bumabalik. Ikaw lang naiiba, walang iba, walang iba. Kahit saan nagpatingin, puso ko'y bumabalik. Ikaw lang naiiba, walang iba, walang iba. Kahit saan nagpatingin, puso ko'y bumabalik. Ikaw lang naiiba, walang iba, walang iba. Kahit saan nagpatingin, puso ko'y bumabalik. Ikaw lang, ikaw lang. Ang bilis mo mahalin. Ang tagal mo purahin.
Yay! If you're just tuning in, that was the Vowels They Orbit with their song Una off their latest EP, Tuloy, Tuloy, Tuloy. So, ayun nga, since you guys started, dami nangyari, EPs, gigs, nanalo kayo ng Awit Award. So, eventful 5 years for you as a band. What other milestone do you want to check as a band?
World tour.
Uy, ganda yun.
Philippine tour.
Philippine tour muna.
Philippine tour pa lang muna.
First the Philippines, next
All
the
the
world.
islands and the Philippines.
7,000
Yeah.
game. Push yan.
Yes.
World
May
tour,
excuse
Philippine tour.
mag-beach.
Actually, uy, ang ganda nun. Parang bagay yung songs niya sa beach, tapos ano, sun, ganon.
Thanks.
So, what's your dream gig? Like, you wanna go on a world tour? What, siguro may festival ba kayo na
Festival,
kailangan nyo ma-play?
May specific.
Sinasabi ko lagi sa kanila, Glastonbury.
Oh my God. Ang saya nun.
Dream big.
Oo, ang saya nun. Ang saya nun. I believe in you guys. May Filipino na ba na tumugtog dun? Baka kayo yung first. You can be the first
Ang
Filipino
una.
act. Tapos, aside from that, like, do you have any collabs that you want to do with any other artists? I mean, you always play with other artists sa mga gigs nyo. So, bakit si Hannah? Si Hannah yung...
You wanna collaborate with me? Dream po namin collaborate with Moonstar 88.
Oh.
And
Di ba ka-label?
Our
Ka-label.
ate.
Cardigans.
Game.
Ka-management namin with Star 88. Pero college pa lang kami. We used to look up to them talaga. So, yan, since then, we've been close with them. And ang hindi pa na check off our list is a collab.
Mm.
So, yan.
Feeling ko malapit na.
Sana.
I can see it.
If you're listening, siya.
If you're listening, Moonstar 88, they're ready for a collab. So, what else do you have lined up? Like, yun nga, before mangyari itong mga dreams na to, meron kayong, I'm sure, immediate plans in the future. So, what's next for you guys?
Our dream is to come out with an album because we've put out 2 EPs so far, and so we want to put out a full-length album. Sana next yan.
Ano yung, like, process of deciding whether to put out an EP versus an album?
I think for an EP, at least in our experience, I don't know if it's the same for other artists. We just have like a roster of songs, and then from that we choose our best and we put them together, and it's an EP. For an album, it's more conceptual. Parang dito share ko lang, since we have ang unang ikot, tuloy. We hope that our album is something that, again, is more positive and wala namang heartbreak, sure ka na sa sarili mo. So, that's a concept. And that's what makes it different, because then you really plan the songs and the lyrics that you want to say.
Parang may overarching theme,
Yeah.
ganon. Ooh, exciting. So, are you like working on that now? Or parang,
May mga nakabaon, actually, on my end,
Hindi pa namin alam.
which I haven't shared it.
drop it. No
Written-
pressure naman.
Written, ano pa, 1960s.
Mas matanda.
Nasa past pa, hinahalukay pa ni Nika. So, album, hopefully, sometime soon, no pressure. Kayo bahala. But I'm sure your fans will be awaiting that. So, for the people who are watching, who want to find you, where can they find you?
You can find us online. Just
Here.
search here at Rappler. Puntahan niyo na lang kami dito. Just, search the vowels, they orbit. It's probably somewhere in the caption or description. But search niyo lang the VTO, THEVTO on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're there. Panoorin niyo yung mga music video namin. And if you want to stream our songs, we are on Spotify, Apple Music, and all other streaming platforms.
Yay! So we are down to your last song for the night. This is one of your biggest hits. It's called Celos. So it's your debut single, and ang dami ng, like, ito yung pinakasikat yung song, I think. So I can imagine you've played and heard the song so many times. Like, how do you, parang natatawa si Jeremy. Sawa ka na ba? Joke lang. So how do you like approach the song to make it feel fresh every time you play it? Or may ganun pa ba kayo, or do you just play it?
Each gig is different. Kahit same yung arrangement ng song, the way that we play it, our energy on stage is different. The way that we connect with the people is different. So yun yung factor na nagbabago per gig, kaya hindi kami nagsasawa i-perform siya kahit paulit-ulit.
Nice. So may impact talaga yung audience.
Yes.
Love it. All right. This is the Vowels They Orbit with Celos. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yay, take it away.
Pinabaliw ako ng selos, di ko man aminin kung ano-anong iniisip. Nagbibintang ng alanganin, magpapalipas ako ng oras para lang magtanggal ng galit at inis. Ipapaano na ba sa alat pagkasakaling magpakita ang ngiti? Selos, 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 selosa. Umaapoy na damdamin, nalalagay sa alanganin, naghihintay na sabihin na walang alalahanin. Magpapalipas ako ng oras para lang magtanggal ng galit at inis. Ipapaano na ba sa alat pagkasakaling mapakita ang ngiti? Selos, 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 selosa. Selos, 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 selosa. Hindi ako,
Hindi ikaw, hindi alam ang dahilan. Di mo ko masisisi sa aking inasta. Selos,
magpapalipas ako ng oras para lang magtanggal ng galit at inip. Ipapaano na ba sa alat pagkasakaling magpakita ang ngiti? Selos, 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 selosa. Selos, 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 selosa. Selos, 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 selosa. Thank you so much.